There's 5 things that I do every fall to get ready for winter. Routine maintenance. Make sure all the fluids are fine. Windshield wiper fluid, so you want to make sure that the battery health is good. Tread depth, tire rotation, oil change. Be sure to shift it into 4-wheel drive. Drive around, not on dry pavement, ideally gravel or something loose. Drive around a little bit, make sure everything engages just fine. Making sure you have enough supplies, camp stoves or boots or electric blanket or a battery generator. Have a good shovel to actually shovel out a good amount of snow, just to keep in your vehicle during the winter for that extra layer of safety. Rust prevention. So that includes undercoating and rust prevention on the door sills, the hinges, the screw heads. It's much, much better to preserve and prevent rust than it is to try to deal with rust once it's there. On the frame, just little spots of rust that have kind of poked through. Fluid film. There's little holes on the bottom of each sill, and you can just spray fluid film up in there. And then also the sills all along here, along any sort of bolts. Be sure you get these little hinges all up in here, especially around weld points. Be sure you get in these little holes right here, these drainage holes. A way of getting yourself out of deep snow, snowy situations in a snowbank, or getting other people out of snowbanks. I have this shackle mounted hitch. What I like is to have this mounted and ready in order to be able to tow or pull someone out of a ditch. So recovery points on the front, these make great recovery points. You also have these tow points on the underside. Here are some soft shackles, tree saver, the tow strap, kinetic rope. And I keep everything nice and bundled. Traction boards. They're so easy. They're pretty decent. They've held up. I've had these for about a year or so now. They've held up pretty decently. I would reach for the traction boards first and see if they could get out on their own, maybe shoveling, before I even worry about any sort of recovery with a hitch or straps or anything like that at all. When it starts getting less than half tank, go ahead and get gas. You just never know how long you'll have to sit with a car idling for heat, or what roads might be closed. You may have to take detours or bypasses. Different routes might be completely unexpected. You don't want to be caught without gas. So those are the top 5 things that I do every fall to get ready for winter.